You know what? That's pathetic. We're doing this again. I wanted to stop at 10, but we're doing this again because that was so bloody pathetic. I should have been fine. I am now tilted at myself because it was a victory that I should have gained, but instead I lost it because I can't pay attention to my own actions.
None can escape my fury.
Well, Sinister Strike turn 1, and then Gilblin Stalker, and then kill him turn 4. There's no guarantee I'll even get a setup that was remotely similar to it. But hey, I'll try. Oh boy, will I try.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Justice is mine.
No one should ever lose to the first boss of any of the dungeon runs, because that just clearly means that they don't even know how to play Hearthstone properly.
Justice is mine.
The only one you could theoretically lose to is Bink the Burglar, and that's just because he can RNG his way into victory. Battlecry or Death Rattle? Death Rattles matter more to Rogue. I could shuffle in 2 Kingsbanes. I could have effectively the same deck. How about we don't? The double battle cry would have mattered more. Leeching poison is not great. I think the best... no, we'll take the 2 cold lights. It annoys me that it offered me the double battle cry and double death rattle and then chose nothing of that sort, but hey, that's the dungeon runs. This deck is naturally good with death rattles already. Admittedly, without the Jade synergy, the Cold Light Oracles are just not good enough.
I told you kobolds to... Oh, what have we here?
I'm just gonna hope that I'm slightly more intelligent than the AI. But the Sprint, Razor Petal, and Zarl was probably honestly the best choice.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Alright, Frostfur, what are you gonna bring out this time? Wolf Rider? Oh, I can play this game. I can definitely play this game.
Justice is mine.
Who will trade first? Jesus. Seems like it's gonna be me. Because I know you have frost bolts. However, this is perfect timing.
This guy's toast.
You know, I'll toss up an Arcane Artificer.
Is mine.
Oh, really? Okay. Admittedly, I probably should have cleared, because she's a spell-heavy deck. Alright, well, at least we get to re-roll that run. Shh. Never happened. Never happened whatsoever. So about that last run against the darkness where I screwed up, yeah.
None can escape
I don't want
my
Pit
fury.
Snake. Backstab ain't good enough. I don't want any of these. Yep, I know. Everyone on the collective world has been struck with the short-term memory loss in regards to that subject. Am I right? Anyway, you got the Wind Fury one immediately. I'm gonna guess you're gonna bestial it.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Let's see if I get double Battle Cry or double Death Rattle. Or maybe big stuff and get Cthulhu. Cthulhu's always fun.
Buy one!
Alright, one Bestial Wrath coming up. On the wrong target. Sure.
Justice is mine.
I believe we'll win this rat race. Not dead. It'd be funny if he somehow gave all those things haste. I would actually be legitimately annoyed. I have no idea what you're talking about, Zarok. That never happened.
Justice is mine.
That particular subject matter has never happened to me. I've never lost the second boss. And entirely because I refused to trade. No, not at all. Alright, can I get something decent? No. Can I get jades? No. What is up with... Okay, fine. Adrenaline Rush. We'll do this again, but with a much worse deck. I want to go back downstairs. I need to grab something to snack on. I would normally eat before I start. The problem is I eat at like 3 o'clock and I'm never hungry until 6, but 6 is when I start my streaming, but I don't want to eat on camera all the time. Because that bothers me. You claim nothing for the light, old man. Nothing. Alright, Pit Snake, let us see what you can do. We're just going to prepare a deadly poison. Maybe we're not going to prepare a deadly poison. Do I want to just play a tempo? Yeah, I'll play a tempo Unearthed Raptor. Bread for the bread god, crust for the crust throne, milk for cornflakes. Wrong series. Oh, sweet. 4/4 Van Cleef. That is what we collectively refer to as wrong target. But then again, I guess it really doesn't matter.
Justice is mine.
All of you! It's meant to be.
Alright. That's awful. This is okay. I'm not taking Adrenaline Rush.
Candlebearer thinks finding buried treasure makes Kobold a pirate.
At least it's not a high-level Candlebeard.
Maiev versus
If it was the high-rank Candlebeard, I would cry.
None can escape my fury.
Let's get the Vanish out. Let's get the Twilight Summoner out. I can hold on to Blood Mage Thanos because he draws me cards. 1, 2, nothing, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. No gadgets and auctioneer. For me today. Thanos is unfortunately not that great in this mode because the +1 spell damage doesn't exactly help all that much, usually. Why, do I have to tempo? Yeah, I'll tempo.
This guy's tough.
I mean, I technically could have gotten something a little bit better, but oh well. You know what? The document, in fact, looks legally binding. We're gonna bind it to an unearthed raptor. Haha, Magma Rager.
Justice is mine.
I don't need to do anything else involving this death rattle in particular. What are you charging it into? It's death? Of course. And let's make him sign the contract with his death.
Is mine.
That is Candlebeard well and over with. I'd have to do control. Problem is I use my health as a resource. Wish is normally too slow, so I'm gonna take Shifting Hourglass for the extra turn. Useless. Amazing. Some jades. Perfect.
Crazy elf Sparkle Slapper. You'll be watching for her sneaky, snaky fire people.
Sneaky, snaky fire people. Passive I got is Glyph of Warding. It makes all minions that your opponents control cost 1 more while they're in their hand. So it slows down the opposition so I can get my stuff going.
None can escape my fury.
The flames will make you dance!
Melodramatic Lyris, the Wild Mage. I think I might go too slow for this. I was hoping to start jading out, but I don't think I can jade out fast enough. I know the earliest that you can start with your Flame Wakers is going to be turn 4 and onward. So, when that comes, you'll see what glories I can wrought. The glories that I've wrought.
Justice is mine.
I think I might have to wait for a bigger Van Cleef. Right, I forgot you had Arcane Intellect. Are you milling yourself? You are milling yourself. Okay. You know what, Zarl? That's just good enough for me.
Justice is mine.
The Fire Lord. We can get a Jade and a 6/6 Van Cleef. So you know what? I will gladly do so.
Justice is mine.
Admittedly, here comes the Flame Waking. I mean, hey, I can't say no to doubled up on death rattles.
Justice is mine.
Especially Zarl's death rattle, that's good enough in my opinion. You know what? Let's give you 9 attack. Let's see if we can kill Lyris before she gets any much further on her deck. Do not hit. Okay, good. Do not hit him twice. Oh, sweet. It's not even exactly full. There are more jades. More jades to be had. Excellent. Russell the Bard. You don't matter to the supreme power of my jade golems. Russell, he takes control of 2 health or 2 attack or less minions permanently.
Mael versus Russell the Bard.
None can
Do
escape
I
my
want to
fury.
unearth Raptor on piloted Shredder? Nah, I should be able to get a Jade Swarmer. Hey Van Cleef, nice to see you. I do not want to play a 0 mana Van Cleef, because that just seems awful. Oh my gosh, is my first play literally going to be Jade Spirit? No, it's Pit Snake. It's not Pit Snake. I'm not losing the Pit Snake to bloody Russell the Bard. Edwin? A Noyatron, that's right. All your stuff costs 1 more. I need to remember that.
Justice is mine.
He's probably going to take control over the Jade Spirit. But that is... Oh wait, no, I could just play a Pilot Shredder. I don't have to take the I don't have to deliberately take the stupid option. Okay, Vilespine?
Welcome to my web.
Ah, the AI getting things that were never as planned since day 1.
Justice is mine.
Okay, I'll hit you. Gonna gut you. What do I get? Something that actually lives. Surprising. Why didn't I... no, I know why I didn't. Pit Snake? SI7. It's gonna take the Pit Snake, but that's to be expected. Oh my gosh, really? Because I can still kill the Pit Snake with my own face. I can kill it with my own face. We're gonna Jade, Shuriken, try to swing here, then have a gander. It's just evasion, okay.
Put this apple on your head.
You have never seen the mystical power of Jades. Oh, no, 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 boy. You have never seen the mystical power of Jades. Unless you do not respect the Jade, as I have.
Hey, lights out.
Actually, no, because you going there is much simpler. So I get a 2-2 Jade, and then we'll get a 4-4 Van Cleef, which he can't take. And depending on what he decides to take...
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Sweet, he wasted his Elven Minstrel. There we go. Now we get 3-3 Jades. And there are less things for Russell to be able to take. He thinks the antique heal bot's gonna save him. I don't want to kill off my... Okay, no, I do want to kill off my Swarmer, because the Jade he summons is just more efficient.
Hey, lights out.
Actually, no, this is fine. Testing... It's just evasion. Tis fine. He gets a spider ambush. Ooh. Oh, it only hits 2 or less. Right. We could toss the Jade Swarmer right behind it. And then we'll start pushing our way through. And Aya Blackpaw and Jade Spirit are now very phenomenal cards. Oh no, did he get the Elven Minstrel?
We are the sword.
Shadowpan. Alright. Bless me, children. For I have so many wonderful poisons.
Hey, lights out.
Justice is mine.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Well, aren't you annoying? You know what? Tell you what. I do in fact have the best deals anywhere. Draw me something. Draw me 2 cards. I'll take 6 on the chin. I'll kill you off to continue finishing you off.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Well, I know it's never getting played. I think he's dead. I shouldn't be mistaken. Yeah, I have lethal.
Justice is mine.
The power of jades. You can kill the minions, but they only get stronger. None of these are great. Small backpack might be the best to try to get jades early, but I think I'm just going to take the potion of vitality for survivability's sake. Just so I can live until the jades become more jadey. Speaking of more jade. Speaking of more jades. And we're also fighting one of the easier opponents, which is nice.
Mayev versus Ugar.
None can escape.
Both of you. I don't need you. You are okay. Can I find something in the heart of the angel that makes it good? A jade swarmer, which is nice. Vanish. Not gonna do it for me. Okay, so he's gonna pump up the runic egg. I'm gonna take 5, but that's fine. What matters more is I get the jades started. Oh. So this will never be used until much later, and that's fine by me.
Armor made to fit.
Ooh, armor smith. Ugh, armor smith. A 6'3". How terrifying. Well, if you don't mind me, the hidden army indeed rises. Ooh, okay, I'll admit, I kind of expected this eventually. Oh, I was gonna say I could casually take 18 on the chin.
Justice is mine.
How big of a Van Cleef can I get? I can get a 6'6 Van Cleef. A 1/1 Jade Swarmer is not good enough. I probably want one as big as physically possible.
Your torture will continue.
Sweet! Right on time.
Mine.
It has just occurred to me that I've never once got a shifting hourglass. Now you're 2 mana. I can do something funny here, but I think that just wastes time more than anything else. 'Cause I could vanish this. And then jade up again, but no thanks.
Justice is mine.
Faster!
I think that'll be a little bit too slow for you on your 7 Genesis. I have 14 damage on field, with some in hand. Oh, I can't actually play the card I want to play.
Lapdogs!
We're 4/4s, right? Yeah. Eh. I have nothing that's explicitly forcing me to go after him.
Justice is mine.
Because as it currently stands, I have lethal on board in more ways than one, so he has to do the clearing to stop me. Still not seeing a stop to my reign of terror. And that is good game. Does it have to be explicitly one attack? One or less. Okay. I mean, I have the extra shifting hourglass anyway, so... I want to see what's going on to me. This is the 7th victory. Oh my gosh, I can do something disgusting. How many jades do I freaking have? We shall watch now. Let's see what we can do with this bronze beard. In a lava-filled chamber, I can laugh at you, my dear. My deck still wins against all of this garbage. So I kind of have the buff now, in the form of Bronzebeard for late game shenanigans.
Can escape my fury.
The Gadgets and Auctioneer would politely evacuate the building, as the Jade Spirit too. Van Cleef, Van Cleef, Van Cleef. Oh, thank you. Van Cleef, Van Cleef, Van Cleef. What do I want to do with you, Van Cleef? Well, I know I'm going to play the Aya. That's just a given. You know what? The Huckster is going to die no matter what situation occurs, so we might as well just kill it off and get a card. Oh. Okay. Alright, that is Explosive Runes. Do I want to trigger it on the 1 health thing? No, I'm going to trigger it off of the Cold Light Oracle. I know this deck, it has Explosive Runes in it. And this is primarily to give me something to do. Because this is primarily filled with removal, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. How big of a Van Cleef can I get? Not very, considering Backstab is actually utterly garbage. 1? Eh. We can Deadly Poison this and then start working towards the jades of our lives.
Justice is mine.
Yeah, the wall count came down. I kind of expected as such. Do I want to Aya? I do want to... wait. No, because I can do things with Shifting Hourglass later that I can't do otherwise. So I'm going to wait to see if things get removed. If things don't get removed... Well, no, even if things do get removed, I know what I want to do. Okay. Aya. Shifting Hourglass. So we're going to take our extra turn. Bran. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I don't hate it, though. Give your all minions on the field. Death Rattle, return this minion to your hand. I think we'll just Jade Spirit. Backstab the 2/2 because I don't want that one back. No, because the board is probably going to die either way. Nah, we can toss down the Jade Spirit. And then we'll Spirit Echoes this field as a whole. Doing it on the 2/2 is utterly pointless except for building a combo multiplier. Alright, so you're going to Flame Geyser. That one. Lava Shock who? The same one? Why? Oh, it's just going right from... Okay, that's its default. It's just right to left. You seem very confused about what you want to do with your life. Allow me to help you with that. The flame elemental just dies. Alright. Now what? You return to my hand when you die. I'm fairly certain Bran will not live.
You die now.
So let's start getting the jades rolling. Down here, Aya, swing. Alright. We should be able to kill the lava-filled chamber this way. Oh, what are you doing? 12 health to hero. You deluded fool. Bear witness. Oh wait, I can't say bear witness to your mistake because I physically can't play anything else. I might have to start backstabbing my own stuff just to get the stuff out of here. So you know what, we're gonna play Thalnos to draw a card. Good lord, I want to play a Van Cleef, but I can't make a bigger Van Cleef than this. So this will be my Van Cleef.
Justice is mine.
This is what happens when the jades get rolling. Oh, now the AI wants to get rid of my jades. Now it does. I'm not going to do the math, but I'm fairly certain this is lethal. Well, I somehow did it the right way anyway, so that if it somehow was an ice block, which I'm fairly certain they don't have ice block in that deck, I still would have been fine. You know what? We'll take another Shifting Hourglass. 2 extra turns back to back would seems good. And everything else is trash, so we're gonna have 4 Aya Blackpaws. King Togwaggle. I believe our multitude of jades is just going to overrun him, but we'll see. Togwaggle is one where you should waggle. Is usually one where he mills himself out if you don't do much of anything.
None can escape my
But I think it's
fury.
better for us just to start going all out. From the get-go if we can, because he also, it's like, he's very polarizing. He'll either get Boots of Haste turn 1 and then play an absolutely ridiculous amount of garbage, or he'll do basically nothing for 10 turns, and then still do nothing else. Because he prioritizes his hero power, which gives him treasures.
What I got? Oh, so good.
This is supposed to be XCOM 2. Unfortunately, not tonight. I got sidetracked, Zarok. And I want to end this because I'm hungry. I'm sorry, Zarok. I also really just don't want to get started on the freaking base assault. I heard horror stories. I can't deal with portals.
This only works.
I mean, I'm not killing the party portal anytime soon anyway.
Thank you.
It's not so much salt, I'm just lazy. What are you backstabbing? That's like the worst one to backstab. Anyway.
Funnel cake.
Let us start killing the party portal before he starts getting stuff going.
Oh, precious candle. Shh, no. I'll take.
Greedy pickaxe, so you're probably going... Oh, here it comes. No. Spectral Pillager. Well, if it's going to copy a death rattle... Golems are in fact a girl's best friend. I mean, the party portal's not that bad.
Candle.
By fire, be purged!
Oh, yes, you have the random rockin' issue that happens every once in a while if the boards are getting kind of full.
Thank you.
Alright, what's the vulgar homunculus hitting? The jade. It doesn't want to hit anything else. You! Thank you. Right. Lesson learned. Get rid of the jades before they can make use of them. And get rid of these portals.
I cannot do that.
And then I'm just going to Cold Light Oracle and just let him mill whatever he draws next. Thank you for clearing up my board. Now, did you get the candle as in the treasure? You did. Okay. That's annoying. I still have more Eye of Black Paws, though, so... make that what you will. But he can't mill himself out, but I'm fairly certain I can kill him if he doesn't get another Scroll of Confusion. And trust me, there are a lot of treasures he can get. I'm okay with him hitting my face. I'd love to battle cry out more jades, but it's not feasible as of yet. What combo to kill this one? Put you ridiculously low. And we'll let this one hit something at random. Okay. Fair enough.
I am one with the candle.
Well, actually, no, I can test this. Is this what I think it is? It is. No, it's not. It is just evasion. Alright. It's just evasion. Future's sake, I'm just gonna put that down. His hand's basically full of boom bots. And bag of stuffing, but on a full field? And now he's got a secret. Annoying. Well, if he wants to make... Oh, it is sudden betrayal. So correction, if he wants to make the situation... Wait. I'll take those on the face. That's fine. No boom bots. He mills something else. He might mill the candle, which he just milled. Perfect. And probably Jade Golem and Gilblin Stalker, followed up by Jade Golem and something else afterwards. I don't know. Heck if I know.
Justice is mine.
Ooh. That sucks for me. Another Beneath the Grounds. Give a minion +3/+3. What are you gonna give? Party Portal. Well, I can kill it. I want to put down the other Jade Golem, though. And there's only 8 cards in hand, so we might as well go with whatever we can kill. I would love to get rid of Party Portal, but I think that's just barely beyond my... No, it's not. Hang on. Because I can do this. Backstab. Deadly Poison. Toss down the Jade. Swing my face into the Party Portal and kill the Party Portal. The 2/3, we can get the coin out, and we're good for now. Togwaggle is good at keeping his hand full. Are there any minions that are 10 costs in his deck that he just can't play right now? I mean, it actually does not matter anymore, because we've won. Let it be known, extra turns are very, very powerful indeed. I wonder, do we extra turn and extra turn? No, we don't. Now let's get the MVP. One of the many, many Aya Blackpaws. So that's Rogue, and that's Warrior down in the same night. Meaning I only have Shaman, who's the exact same thing as Rogue, and Mage, the one I lost because of a simple misplay because I couldn't follow through my own plans.